Well, good morning and welcome to our Godly Play session. There's actually more than one year in a year. We have what you might call the calendar year, which begins on January 1st and ends on December 31st. We have the school year, which usually begins right after Labor Day and will end anywhere between April and June, depending how old you are. But did you know there's also a church year? The church year begins on the first Sunday of Advent, which is 2 Sundays from today, and it ends 1 Sunday from today. And so today, I'm going to tell you the Godly Play story, the circle of the church year. Time. There's all sorts of time. A time to get up, a time to go to bed, a time to go to school, a time to come home, a time to work, a time to play. But what is time? Some people think time is a line. I wonder what that would look like. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. This is time as a line. See this part? It's just being born. It's brand new. But look, what was new is now old, and this is the new part. I wonder how long time in a line can go. This part is getting older and older, and this is the new part. How long? Oh. So here we have the beginning, which is now like an ending, and the ending that is like a beginning. So you know what the church did? The church tied together the ending that is like a beginning to the beginning that is like an ending, to remind us that for every ending there is a beginning. For every beginning there's an ending. Now these are the 3 great times: Christmas, Easter, and Pentecost is hot. Ouch. Oh. There's always at least one Sunday in Christmas as well as Christmas Day. Now these times are so great that sometimes you can walk right past them or right through them and not even notice. And so you need time to get ready. These are the Sundays for getting ready for the mystery of Christmas. There are 4 Sundays in Advent. These are the Sundays to get ready for the mystery of Easter. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sundays to get ready for the mystery of Easter. See, there are more Sundays to get ready for Easter than to get ready for Christmas. I wonder if that's because Easter is an even bigger mystery than Christmas. And then Easter cannot be celebrated in just one day, but it spills over into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sundays to get ready or to remember Easter, and also to get ready for the mystery of Pentecost, which is hot. Easter is a season all to itself. Now, these are the green and growing Sundays of the church year. There are lots of these. Oops. Let's see if we can put this back together. And remember that the church tells time not just with clocks, but also with colors. These are the 3 great times: Christmas, Easter, Pentecost is still hot. This is the time to get ready for the mystery of Christmas. It's called Advent. The color for Advent is blue. Do you know why? Blue can be a color for royalty, and there is a king that is going to be born, but not an ordinary king. Blue is also the color for the Mother Mary, and without the Mother Mary, there would be no baby Jesus. There would be no Christmas. Lent is the time to get ready for the mystery of Easter. 6 weeks. The color for Lent is purple. Purple is a serious color, and Lent can be a serious time. Purple is also a color for royalty. Jesus was a king, and something was going to happen to that king. But Jesus was not like any other king. Jesus died on a cross, which was very sad, but also wonderful in an Easter kind of way, because people, his friends, began to know Jesus in a new way. They kept seeing him in this new way. It was like he was with them, just as he is with us today. Now, something wonderful happened. Jesus and his friends went outside of Jerusalem, and Jesus went up. And then 10 days later, the Holy Spirit came down. Jesus' friends were more alive than they had ever been before. It was the birth of the church, and it was as if their tongues were on fire. That is why the color for Pentecost is red, the color of fire. We will start with the green and growing season between Christmas and Lent. There can never be more than 9 Sundays in this season. And so we will have 9. This is the time when the days are getting longer and school ends. It's time to play outside more often. Summer comes. Maybe you go to camp or a cottage, have a vacation. The days are long. And then it's time to go back to school. You get new clothes, new books, maybe a new teacher. You start getting used to being in school, and the days grow shorter and shorter. Except I did that backwards. This is when we get into summer, and the days get longer and longer. By the way, do you know what we call the Sundays after Pentecost? We call them the Sundays after Pentecost. And now it's time to go back to school. The days get shorter. And just as the darkness is at its peak, the church year starts again. The ending becomes a beginning. These are the 3 great times: Christmas, Easter, Pentecost. The times to get ready, Advent and Lent, and all of the green, growing Sundays of the church year. It goes on and on. Every beginning has an ending. Every ending has a beginning. All that we need is here. Now, I wonder what color you like the best. I wonder how the colors make you feel. I wonder what color might be the most important color. I wonder if you have ever seen these colors in church. I wonder where you have seen them in church. I wonder where the colors are kept when we don't see them. And I wonder who looks after the colors in church. I wonder why the church tells time with colors and not just clocks. Lots of questions to wonder about. You might want to talk about that with the people that you're watching the story with. What color you like the best? What's the most important? How the colors make you feel? Where you see these colors in church? When you see these colors in church? What is happening when you see some of these colors in church? And where are the colors kept, and who looks after them? I wonder. Well, this is the story, the godly place story of the circle of the church year. Remembering that the church year ends next Sunday, and the Sunday after that begins again, because every ending has a beginning, and every beginning an ending. Thank you.